place laws and strictly regulate pattern and intellectual property protection while punishing piracy, and intellectual property theft.
All right, welcome back. Welcome back to Himalaya Global Translation.
稍等一下，稍等一下，这个。直接进入下一个环节啊，慢动作。好的。
We'll proceed forward to the next section.
This is a song.
OK。
现在请班农先生来宣读英文版的。
Mr. Bannon is going to read the English version of the new Federal State of China Declaration.
Also read the proclamation. The Declaration of the new Federal State of China on 4 June 2020 in Beijing. This is the preface. It is the whistleblowers movement that has brought us together in order to realize the rule of law, democracy, and freedom in the new federal state of China. The free Chinese throughout the world and in China have established the Himalaya Supervising Organization. During the past 3 years, Mr. Miles Guo and myself have founded and led the whistleblowers movement that exposed the illegitimacy and the true evil nature of the Chinese Communist Party and its deceptions. The Himalaya Supervising Organization is a voluntary, non-governmental organization with no political affiliations at all. It is recognized by international community and protected by international law, along with the rule of law society. It will serve as a bridge of communications between the new federal state of China and the international communities in the areas of cooperation, defending people and freedom, and protecting the security of assets on the basis of common development and mutual respect among the people of the whole world. Now, the mission of the new federal state of China and the Supervisory Commission is to take down the Chinese Communist Party. The Chinese Communist Party is a gangster organization with no legitimacy, funded by the Communist International, which has subverted the legitimate Chinese government in the past. The totalitarian rule in China has caused horrific atrocities against humanity, total disregard for human rights, the destruction of humanity, trampled over democracy, violated the rule of law, dishonored lawful agreements, caused great bloodshed in Hong Kong, and has exported corruption across the entire globe. Recently, it unleashed a biological attack on the free countries of the world, the CCP virus, through their incompetence and their corruption and their cover-up. The COVID-19 virus, which poses a serious threat to the health and survival of all human beings. The crimes the Chinese government has committed are too heinous to be tolerated any further. The elimination of the Chinese Communist Party is essential in breaking the shackles of slavery imposed on the Chinese people, and also in bringing about peace to the international community and all mankind. The new federal state of China, as a country without the Chinese Communist Party, will be able to fulfill the needs and aspirations of the Chinese people, as well as to ensure the future prosperity of China and the rest of the world. Now, the vision of the new federal state of China is laid out by the drafting committee for the new state. It is suggested the new federal state of China should draw up a constitution in reference to the democratic and legal systems of the West and any relevant international laws. It should be conducted under the supervision of international institutions and the Himalaya Supervising Organization. Government bodies will be established according to the principle of one person, one vote, and the separation of executive branch, legislative bodies, and judicial systems. An electoral and impeachment system should be set up in coexistence to ensure the efficiency of operations, so to avoid substantial social chaos and disasters brought about by the rule of man, not the rule of law. The new constitution will include the following protections. Number one, human rights, the rule of law, freedom of religion, freedom of speech, and private property rights, including land reform, which are sacred. Valuable. Number two, the new federal state of China will endeavor to promote permanent peaceful relationships and seek common development with people throughout the entire world. Number three, legislation will be enacted educational opportunities, retirement pensions, and health care, which are basic needs for the welfare of the people. Education plays a vital role in progress, and thus the new federal state of China and the Himalaya Supervising Organization must strive to expand investment in the overall education system, draw valuable lessons and practices from the West, respect teachers at all levels, and ensure education is compulsory and non-discriminatory. Number four, protections for natural environments and animal habitats so that all life can coexist harmoniously. Number five, regarding relationships with Hong Kong, Macau, Tibet, and other regions, the new federal state of China will promulgate a special autonomy ordinance as soon as possible and strictly enforce those rules. Taiwan should remain in its current status and enjoy expanded trade and steady development while achieving common prosperity with the new federal state of China and other cooperating regions. Number six, the new federal state of China will immediately, upon its execution in Beijing, confiscate and recover all assets that have been plundered by the kleptocrats within the Chinese Communist Party and return that wealth to the Chinese people. I want to repeat this one for everyone watching in Beijing particularly, that the new federal state of China will confiscate immediately and recover all assets that were plundered by the kleptocrats within the Chinese Communist Party and return that wealth immediately to the Chinese people. Number 7, they will grant amnesty to all prisoners after the establishment of the new federal state of China, except for criminals who have committed capital murder or crimes against humanity. Now, the mission of the Himalaya Supervisory Organization in this interim process. At the time of this announcement of the establishment of the new federal state of China, the Himalaya Supervisory Organization solemnly pledges, in view of the fact that the Chinese Communist Party still holds the state power to exercise various methods of extreme control over the innocent people of China, the Himalaya Supervising Organization will make all preparations for the formation of the federal state of China with outreach efforts. It will actively liaison with various countries, political parties, associations, international bodies, and international friends and colleagues, supporting the establishment of the new federal state of China and coordinate relationships between the interim government. It will guide and assist the preparation of the new government and ensure the smooth, effective, and steady progress of the preparation of the new federal state of China. The Himalaya Supervising Organization will collaborate with international supervisory organizations to oversee the operations of the new federal state of China according to the law. The Himalaya Supervisory Organization complies with both international law and the laws made by the new federal state of China and accepts strict supervision from relevant international legal institutions. Mr. Miles Guo is the leader of the whistleblower movement. Mr. Kyle Bass is the Rule of Law Foundation chairman. I am the Rule of Law Society chairman, and there will be many others named to the supervisory committee in the immediate future. I want to talk about some of the appendixes to this proclamation. One is the Himalaya Supervisory Organization, the founding principles of the Himalaya Supervising